Extreme 21 is an exciting twist on the game of blackjack, where the players play one-on-one against the dealer, and the dealer hits their hand until he beats the player or busts trying. Just like in blackjack, in Extreme 21, the object is to get as close to 21 without going over. Play begins with the player making the bet. After all players make a bet, the dealer deals one card face up to each player, and one card face up to themselves. Traditional blackjacks have no special significance and are treated as a total of 21. Therefore, there is no reason for the dealer to take a whole card. Any player receiving a total of 21 will be paid even money instantly. Doubling down is allowed, including after splitting, and you may take another card after your double down card. Splitting is also allowed on the first two cards if they are the same point value. In Extreme 21, you can resplit cards an unlimited amount of times except for aces, which can only be split once. The dealer will use the face-up card for each split, but will play each split card separately. Let's show you some examples of how Extreme 21 is played. Here player 1 has an ace and decides to hit. It's a 10, giving them a 21, which in Extreme 21 is an instant winner. They are paid even money. Player 2 has a 9, and against the dealer's 10 decides to hit. The player is dealt a 10, giving them a total of 19. The dealer will now draw a card, which is a 3. The dealer will draw another card, which is a 5, for a total of 18. In Extreme 21, the dealer must beat the player's total, so the dealer will draw another card. They draw a 6 for a total of 24 and bust. Player 2 is paid even money on their wager. Let us look at another hand. Here player 1 is dealt a 7. Player 2 is dealt a face card, which equals 10. The dealer's up card is an 8. Player 1 hits their hand and draws a 10 for a total of 17 and stays on 17. The dealer will play against player 1 first. The dealer draws a 10, giving them a total of 18, beating player 1, who loses their wager. The dealer will discard their cards and will draw a new face-up card to play against player 2. Here the dealer draws a 10. Player 2 has a 10 and draws a king for a total of 20 and stays. The dealer now draws another card, which is also a 10. In Extreme 21, there are no pushes. The dealer must draw to beat the player. The dealer draws another 10, which is a bust, and player 2 wins their wager. Now let's take a look at splitting and doubling in Extreme 21. In this example, player 1 has a total of 11, and player 2 has an 8. The dealer's up card is a 6. Player 1 decides to double down on their 11 by matching their original bet. The player draws a 10 for a total of 21. The double down is an instant winner, as any hand totaling 21 is a winner. The dealer will pay both wagers even money, the original bet and the double down. The dealer will then draw a new card to play against player 2, which is another 6. Player 2 draws another 8 and decides to split his two 8s by matching his original wager. The first 8 draws a 6 for a total of 14. The player decides to stay, so the player draws on the other 8. The card is a king for a total of 18, and the player stays. The dealer now will play the same up card against both hands. The first card is a 10, giving the dealer 16, which beats the player's 14, so the dealer will take the losing wager, but he must continue to hit to beat the player's 18. The dealer draws a 6 for a total of 22, which is a bust, so he pays the player's winning wager even money. With its one-on-one action and the instant 21s paid immediately, this game is sure to give hours of enjoyment to an already exciting blackjack game. Enjoy the game.